Hey cousins, welcome back to Ro Reacts TV, where we react, review, and recap skits from the Kountry Wayne skit universe.
Alright cousins, so the last time we saw Ro, she was being a detective, standing to the side, recording Don and Charles, and they were all out in the open, being affectionate to one another. Now she's going to meet up with Natasha, and let's see where this goes. Scene starts out and Natasha's in the park. She's warming up. She's getting ready to go work out with Ro. And she tells Ro, hey. And then Ro says, hey. And she says, that heel looks really, really bad today. But you know what? We are going to conquer it. Yolanda says, I've been sending you all these texts. How come you haven't received my calls or responded to them? I've sent you like 20 text messages. What's going on with you? She says, well, you know what? I needed some time to disconnect. I saw your calls, but all you want to do is talk about Charles and the coin and the party, and I didn't want to hear any of that at the time. She says, I just wanted some time for myself if you didn't mind. Meanwhile, Ro picks up her phone and starts scrolling. She said, okay. Well, while you were enjoying your peace of mind with Kendrick, check this out. This is why I was calling you. Because when I call you, that's a sense of urgency. You know, I need you to respond. And Natasha says, well, you didn't call me 20 times about a caterer. I don't want to talk about no catering. She says, but did you read the text? It says urgent. She says, yeah, and you said it was urgent about the caterer. They crazy. Well, Rolanda goes to her camera. She said, boom, this is why. Look at this. So Natasha is looking at the phone and she's staring at it for a couple of seconds and her facial expressions start to change. And then Rose says, yeah, exactly. Exhibit B. So Natasha says, why are they just out like this? And then Rose says, I'm so tired of you asking these stupid questions. You know why they're out. She says, but they're so comfortable. Rhonda says, yes, it's been this way. And I didn't get the part when they kissed, but they did kiss. Natasha looks at Rolanda. She says, yeah, man, because I thought they saw me, so I dipped. Natasha says, you saw them kiss? She said, I saw them kiss. Rolanda gets up. She says, you know what? If you want to roll up on them today, have at it. She said, let's go. Let's get it. Because at this point, they don't care. Said they all in public. They don't care. There's no respect. Come on, Natasha. Let's roll up on them. Let's go. She said, let's go, let's do it. Because, you know, at some point, it's the both of them. They both don't have any respect. Your man and your sister. She says, you know she got bad history with your exes. She says, and you know what, granted, I've been trying to hold you back, but not any longer. She said, but this right here, in broad daylight, Natasha says, blatant disrespect. Rhonda then stood up. She's pumped. She is ready to go. She's telling Natasha, I'll hold her. Meaning, so you can swing on her. She was like, I'll hold both of them. Natasha says, I got something better. Rhonda is pumped. She trying to take Natasha's phone. She's like, no, let's go. We got to go handle this today. Natasha's like, I got it. And you know what? We're going to really embarrass her. She says, you and I have a plan. Rolanda says, Natasha, because she is ready to put some work in. Natasha says, you and I have a plan, and we are not going to go off of the plan. We're going to stick to what we planned. Says, we don't have to wait. Natasha says, you know what? I've been here before. I have been here before with Don, and you know what? This don't even hurt anymore. And then she steps back a little bit and she says, I'm not going to lie and say that seeing them kiss does not hurt. But it doesn't surprise me with Don. She says, the amount of disrespect. She says, but you know what? I've grown numb to this. She says, we're going to stick to the plan. And if you thought I was going to embarrass her then, oh, it's 10 times worse now. Yolanda got her fist up. She's ready to fight. She don't want to wait to the party and she wants to put in some work. She don't care about no embarrassment. Would you handle this, cousins? Let me know down in the comments. Are you team Ro? Let's go get him. That's me. Or are you team Natasha? Let's wait and embarrass them really bad at the party. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next Ro Reacts TV video, cousins.